and welcome back to my channel. Again, one of your favorite videos that I make, and I'm very, very excited to show it. Today we have another apartment tour. Today we are looking at a 2-bed, 2-bath apartment in River North, and we are looking at
my apartment.
This is Nick. Nick is one of my previous clients. I helped him move into this apartment, and it is so beautiful, and he's done such a great job with it, so I'm very, very excited to show it off today. All right, Nick, do you want to tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yeah, so I recently moved to Chicago in April. Previous to that, I was in Arkansas and then California. I've been loving the city so far. This is like the worst weather day we've had since I moved here. So normally you can see the lake and all the beautiful buildings downtown, but today we just get a lot of fog and snow.
It is literally the grossest weather that we've had all year, but here we are.
So gross, but it's okay. It's nice to be inside and to be able to see the snow and downtown anyways. I work in sustainability, so I mostly work from home. I go into the office like one-ish day a week. But other than that, I get to enjoy this beautiful space and travel quite a bit.
Nice. And then how much did you pay for your apartment? And do you know how many square feet it is?
I think it's like 1,150 or 1,050. I pay $3,700 a month. That includes my utility package. So.
Oh, nice. He also has 2 very cute puppies, and I want to steal this one. She is adorable and the baby.
Yeah, they're kind of a hot mess, but I have 2 dogs who I share this space with.
All right, that being said, let's go ahead and go check out your space.
Perfect, let's go.
Come on, everybody. We're all going.
Welcome to my apartment. All right, so in my entryway, I have like a little foyer area with a little table, which is really nice just to take shoes off or put coats. There's kind of a long winding hallway, which made it difficult to get some furniture in. But otherwise, it's a nice separation from like the main living space to the communal hallway. Also super nice, we have a full guest bathroom. And one of my favorite things is that it has this huge soaking tub in there. The master only has a shower, so it's nice to have a tub space for washing the dogs or just taking baths.
I really love in a situation where you have a 2-bath, being able to have one be your standing shower, just because it's so much easier to clean like day to day, but then still having a bathtub to be able to use it when you want to.
Super nice. Like I said, it comes in handy for washing dogs or just like cleaning off anything you need.
And then this is your kitchen.
Yes, I love the kitchen. I will say that there's not a ton of storage, so you'll probably see like random areas that I've added different storage spaces to fit like plates. But it's super nice. It has a huge fridge and freezer. Love having like the gas range, which has been new for me.
It's nice because you have the window in the kitchen, and that's pretty rare as far as most apartments go, but in gaining the window, you do kind of lose like what typically would have been another wall of kitchen space. So
Yeah.
You've lost out cabinets in order for light.
I was gonna say, I've seen some other units here that do have like a U-shaped kitchen, and so they get uppers and lowers there. But this does bring a lot of natural light in, so that's super nice.
All right, moving into the living room.
So living room, we obviously didn't have to go very far. It's kind of just like one big open room. I think this is meant to be a dining room, but I don't really use it as such. I guess right now it's for a Christmas tree. Sometimes I have a little chair space over there, or just kind of like the dog corner. I do have some bar stools at the bar, and then a bar cart, which I love hosting and having people over, so it's nice to kind of have some of the barware.
Your bar cart is very well done. It's very, very like aesthetic. Everything's lined up very well. I really, really like it.
I did put like a kind of a larger couch in here. I think I've seen some people use smaller couches, but since I was just describing like I love hosting people, I wanted to have a lot of seating space. So I went with like the section with a little lounger, and then I have another chair over here, which I love to have people sitting in. And then when I was talking about the kitchen, like I said, I needed a lot more storage space. So this is actually a buffet, but I'm using it as a TV stand. And so I mounted the TV above it, and it has a ton of deep storage. So crock pots in there, I have a like printer and board games. Then the other half of it is all just like kitchen storage that I needed, a little pantry space.
Okay, this might be a super stupid question, but what is the difference between a buffet and normal TV stand?
I think buffets are normally like deeper and taller, and they're meant to go in your dining room to hold, I guess, china. And then TV stands are normally more narrow to fit narrow spaces and typically less tall. So a lot of times you'll see, like this comes in a TV stand, and it was like half the height and also like 5 inches more shallow.
Well, this looks really, really good. Like it totally fits the space, and I'm really obsessed with this piece.
Thank you. I love it. And like I said, I needed something to be a little bit taller just to fit and store more stuff for myself.
It worked. And then you do have a patio out here, right?
I do. I have a pretty large patio, actually. I just have a small little table and chairs, but it actually is really nice to be able to get outside. Actually, who uses it more than me is my dogs. So in the summer especially, I would open the door and they go out there and bask in the sun. But it is nice to go have like a cup of coffee or breakfast or dinner if you have a friend over, just to kind of enjoy the nice weather.
Yeah. Which is very seasonal here in Chicago. All right, into the primary bedroom.
So right off the living room, not a huge space as you can tell. Here I did have to downgrade to a queen, which has been fine, but it allowed me to fit a dresser, which was desperately needed. I love in here that we have floor to ceiling windows, which is not in the living room, so it does bring in a ton of extra natural light into this space, which I feel like makes it feel bigger too.
Do you sleep with your blinds down? Is that a weird question?
No, I definitely put them down because it's bright. I mean, this is facing east, and so the sun's coming up this direction, and it gets very bright. I mean, days like today, probably not so bad, but in the summer, it was very bright, very early.
Yeah. Wait, what is this?
This is a little Lego Land Rover Defender, which is my dream car.
Oh, wow. Did you build it?
So I actually did not build it. It was a graduation gift from one of my best friends who is obsessed with Legos, my friend Grant. And so he put it together and like did the light kit for me as a grad gift.
Okay, that's super cool.
I'm obsessed. He knew it was my dream car, and it's been like a fun statement piece in my houses. Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
Also kind of a quasi nightlight. Right off the master, there's like a walk-through closet, which I originally thought I would not love because I've only ever had walk-in closets, but it's much more usable space, I feel like. And I think you're the one who told me this originally, and it's so true. I did have to add some additional storage, as you can see, some like different drawers or shoe storage to be more organized and just use the space because I don't need hanging space as much.
Where are these from?
These are from the Container Store. Oh, you're good. And they just kind of like pop down, which is super nice. I have some for like boots and shoes. Obviously, I need to get more because I'm overflowing.
Love Alex so much, but he just does not organize his clothes, and seeing your t-shirts be in the right color, in the right order, like moving into different categories of your corduroys and everything, like, I love this so much. I'm peeking out of your closet right now.
And then it was nice that they had these built-ins already. So I just use it for like jeans and shorts and all kinds of stuff. So obviously it's kind of a smaller bathroom, but still nice to have a primary bath. This is, like I said, the one with the stand-up shower, so it's very convenient for just like daily showers, daily life. Tons of counter space. I love that these apartments have built-in medicine cabinets in all of them, so it adds additional storage.
Squatty potty. I've never seen that one before. Every single apartment I feel like I've filmed on my channel, they have had squatty potties, and like, what did you just say? You were like, you have to.
You have to. Yeah. Everybody knows you gotta have a squatty potty, and this is from like Etsy or something because I wanted an aesthetic one, of course. Wow.
Okay, good for you. That's fun. And on that note, let's go check out the other bedroom.
So second bedroom is down the hall. And again, like storage space, I kind of have turned this into a guest room / office. So I mostly work from the kitchen island on my couch. This pulls out into a full queen bed, which I love.
What I really like about this one, what's unique compared to other like sofa bed futon things I've looked at, is the arms on it are so thin that it's not taking up like so much extra space, because that's the arm of the couch, but it still has arms, so it doesn't look like just an IKEA futon. I love this.
Little stool. It's a little rhino, leather rhino stool named Hippo. It's kind of become the like feature of my apartment. A lot of people love it now. It gets moved around, so if we're having like a game night in the living room, people will pull it up to the coffee table, so it's actually super nice. It's kind of lightweight, you can move it wherever.
Yeah, I like absolutely, this would be my favorite seat in the house. And then your desk. I know you don't use it a lot, but where did you get it from?
Pretty much everything is like West Elm Crate and Barrel or CB2. I just wanted it to like blend into the wall because it was kind of like the secondary function of the room.
That's my cup.
That's your cup.
Oh, yeah. That's so cute. Did you make this?
I did not make this. So believe it or not, this is actually done by an elephant.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
I work in sustainability and I work with animals, and so I'm obviously a huge fan of all different species. But yeah, this is painted by an elephant in Africa, actually.
And then talk about this as well, just because it's such a cool big statement piece.
Honestly, more ironic than anything. So when I was little, the only thing I would wear was like a turquoise turtleneck and overalls. And so the fact that I was like a little boy in overalls with the like big dream big dreams was just like too ironic for my life. And plus it's just nice to have like a statement piece behind my desk. So when I'm on conference calls, it's like a really nice aesthetic background and people comment on it. But I think the space just needed some color and like scale, so.
thank you so much for showing off your apartment. This was honestly really cool to see because I hadn't seen Nick's apartment since he's moved in, and after touring with you and everything, and I've seen it in so many of your like stories and stuff on Instagram, but you've done such a great job with this space.
Yeah.
I really, really like it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm so glad you finally got to take a look at it. Like I said, I feel like we looked at like 5 or so different apartments, but it was interesting to see like once I moved in, getting all the furniture in, and it really transformed the space a lot.
Yeah, completely. Well, thank you so much for showing it off. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what was your favorite part of Nick's apartment. I feel like it's either the closet organization or the Land Rover. It's a tie between those two. And as always, if you haven't already, hit that big red subscribe button because I post a video every Sunday and Wednesday. Thank you again, Nick, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Of course.